Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you my process of drawing cool poses, which are 5 steps. Step 1. Gesture drawing. Step 2. Using 3D model. Step 3. Adjust perspective. Step 4. Resketch. And step 5. Finishing. Well, let's get started. A lot of people struggle with drawing poses, include me in the past. Normally, I would take my own pictures using reference on the internet or jump right into the 3D model, which is not quite effective in my opinion. Well, the pose looks stiff somehow and doesn't natural as I want, even the simple standing pose. So, instead of using the old method that I normally do, I would do a quick gesture drawing. Here's how. Gesture drawing is just a quick sketch of the pose of model. It doesn't need to be accurately since it's only the tool to help you visualize how your character is acting. Step number 2. Using 3D figures. Now, based on the gesture drawing, you can use the 3D model and adjust it however you want. For example, I use the gesture that I just drew earlier. Well, people may find it's time-consuming, but when you get used to the Clip Studio 3D model, things become faster and easier. You don't need to spend so much time adjust the model because we are not gonna follow exactly 100% on the 3D model. We'll fix it later. And done. Step number 3. Adjust perspective. We all know that things that are closer to the camera always look bigger. So, if you want your character looks cooler, the pose look more dynamic, use perspective tools wisely. This is one of my favorite parts. Step number 4. Resketch. At this step, I would do a final sketch based on the 3D model and adjust it more to make the pose looks more dynamic. So I can spreading the legs wider, higher the other leg, higher the arms or something. And one thing you must know, the more curves you use to draw the pose, the more natural your character will be. The final step is finishing, which is you use line art to finish your drawing and do some final fix. Voila! Your character is now look cooler than you expected. Here is some extra tips that I usually apply when drawing poses, and it may be helpful for you guys. First, imagine human torso as pillow. It helps you a lot to draw a perfect natural poses in all angles. From bird eye view, front view, side view, and distortion. Your spine is flexible, and that's why our torso can twist. The more you're good at it, the more dynamic pose you can draw. Let's practice drawing pillows. After finished drawing torso and head, you can move on to drawing arms and legs. Always save that for later. You can use different color to help you look easier with the pose. And that. Have you ever wondered what are those circles we usually see on the figure? They are actually the ruler for arms and legs to help you visualize how your model looks like in 3D dimension. But you don't really need it in the simple figure, in a simple pose. The final tip I want to share with you guys is draw poses in different camera angles is the key to make your character's pose cooler. There is nothing wrong with this pose, but you still find it missing something. The answer is the camera angle and make the pose look not attractive enough. There's an excellent tool for you. It's called Perspective Grid. Not only it helps you find a good camera angle, but also help drawing pose accurately in 3D dimension. You can adjust however you want. If you know how to use this wisely, any pose can become cooler, like this standing pose. Look, even a simple standing pose can be more dynamic. Well, that's everything for the tips of how to draw cooler pose. The materials I use will be included in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys become better and better.